And then we come now, in every level of Trinidad and Tobago, we have gone backwards. No water for weeks in parts of Grandy and Talparo. The issue here is the pumping station. I just checked with someone there, and they said the filter is not working. Until they fix that filter, the pump can't push any water. In Boabande village, Sangre Grande, Amin Hanif said she had been deprived of water since January. Diego Martin had no water, people are truck, and so on. But look, Marvelous Marvin, look at how marvelous Marvin is. Marvelous Marvin, how is Ecliff Eli? We go deal with you just now. But Marvelous Marvin, what is this going on? What is this water gushing? Because you said your attack express run it. Watch this.
Millions of gallons of water leaking here, right? Before Paul play Alibero.
You see that water gushing out there, and then we see that WASA suspends 3 workers. When I hear from the inside that area had no water for 10 years, and then this one came in and made decisions to take away water from certain areas to pump it to other areas, and now they're trying to use the workers as scapegoats and then suspend them. But to the union at WASA, to the PSA, all you had to stand firm and fight. The OWTU laid down the fight with this wicked, oppressive PNM, and now we're suffering. Well, somebody had to stand up and fight, and I believe, WASA, it falls upon you. Y'all cannot let Marvelous Marva get away with that. Furthermore, Marvelous Marva attack the Express. Marvelous Marva said the Express lie on him, that he that never said, and there was never any factual position or any statistics or any report that said that WASA was losing 50 to 55% of its potable water through leaks. That's what Marvelous Marva said, Look, he even paid $20,000 for a full page ad to say, these are the facts. WASA does not lose 50% of its water to leaks and has never released any data to this effect. It is unfortunate that this particular untruth is repeated in the media till it is now embedded in the public psyche. Really? So the media lie. WASA never say that it lose 50% of the leaks? Well, let me just quote from Marvelous Marva himself. Okay? It was Gonzalez himself, the Express. For the Express, this is journalism. You see, you finally coming to print the truth. If you had been doing this since 2010, we would never have had to suffer through PNM for 8.5 years. Our country would not have gone into the chasm that it has fallen into. However, says the Express, it was Gonzalez himself who, while reading from a prepared speech last year at the Caribbean Regional Water Loss Conference in the Hilton Trinidad and Conference Center, St. Anne's, stated that according to the latest estimates, as much as 50% of this country's water is lost somewhere between its production and the end user. His words, he read out the speech, he dress up in suit, probably a Ecliff Eli suit, gone in the Hilton, read the speech that says 50% of the water produced by WASA is lost when it's pumped from wherever, trying to get to you, the people. He said, but he come out and pay $20,000 to say everybody lie. Well, he said that he lie because it's he who said it. He continued, the loss is even quantified. This is Marvelous Marvin, at Hilton last year. The loss is even further quantified in the vicinity of $287 million annually. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not lunch money. This is $287 million that could be used to upgrade and replace the aging infrastructure. That is Marvin Gonzalez. But Marvin Gonzalez, you are the Minister of Public Utilities, and you weren't aware in 2017, 2018, there was a joint select committee where WASA officials put on the Hansard that at that time, 50 to 55% of water produced by WASA was being lost through leaks, that there were some 4,800 leaks. And then the Pomsite man, the one who liked to ride horse with little boys in front of him, was the Minister of Public Utilities. Then in came Minister LeHunt, who swore in twice, and Newsday did a whole special with him in a suit. I said, Superman coming. And that man LeHunt said, there are 4,800 leaks, losing 4.2 billion gallons of water per month. And by the time the 31st of December reaches, I will reduce that by 90%. Well, I was on the radio that time, and I wait till, I let the whole of January pass. I wait till February to show that he lied, because the number of leaks increased. But I didn't wait only that. Marvelous Marvin, haven't you been paying attention? Joint Select Committee, the Douglas was there with your chairman, Nanga. Run it, Archie.
At the time we started with the leak repair drive, we were looking at an approximate figure of 5,000 leaks in our system. And that would have been at the point when we developed the digital dashboard to allow us to track the leaks that we were dealing with. And we would have repaired that 5,000 leak backlog. That's the backlog that we met in place. That's the backlog that persons that would have been referring to all along. Currently, based on our system, we have 1,500 current leaks that we are in the process of addressing. Of course, we can't say that we have 1,500 leaks. That is a moving target.
Because he gave us some nice information there that moved us from the realm of fantasy into a bit of reality. So one follow-up to Chairman Nanga. So there are 1,500 leaks now. Now, not in a scientific manner, but more in a guesstimate manner based on 4,200 leaks losing 4.2 billion gallons of water per month. If there are 1,500 leaks now, we are saying that WASA is currently under our road infrastructure and under our houses and our buildings and everything, that there is approximately still 1.2 to 1.5 billion gallons of water being wasted by leaks from WASA's infrastructure.
Thank you. I'm not sure whether the member got those figures, but it's the amount of water lost by leaks is not in the billions. It's in the millions, perhaps hundreds of billions. So it is the 90 million gallons of water would be lost by leaks.
Chairman Nanga, it is unfortunate that you have been at the helm of WASA for a very long time, and you do not understand the quantum of water lost by leaks. You're telling me that it's not billions of gallons. Let me tell you something. I don't open my mouth before I research. The average back in 2017, the average potable water produced and pumped by WASA to supply Trinidad and Tobago was about 7.2 to 7.3 billion gallons per month. At the rate of leakage of 4,200 leaks, WASA was losing 50 to 56% of their potable water through leakage, which amounted to an average of 4.2 billion gallons per month.
Yeah, the figure that I got from the CEO, and I would turn over to the CEO in terms of those figures.
Losses. Those are losses that you will be seeing on the roadways and so forth system. They amounted 90 million gallons per day, which will be about 7.2 billion gallons for the month.
Now that was a joint public pop up the volume, right? So Nanga didn't know, but the CEO come and correct the chairman, and it was 90 million gallons per day. Multiply by 30, right? That's 2.7 billion gallons at their revised figure in 2023 of 1,500 leaks. But in 2017, WASA under PNM said there were 4,200 leaks and they were losing 55% of the water. This man, Marvelous Marvin, come and pay $20,000 to show that he's a complete idiot and he don't even know what's going on in the portfolio that he has. Because Rowley said, you know, he found a dunce. He was happy to have a dunce, and he put a dunce in charge of WASA who knew nothing about water and nothing about WASA. Is Rowley say that?
And I never imagined that leaks could have prevented people from getting an efficient water supply because it breaks down pressure, and the water cannot go to communities on the upper levels.
And that is why, as Prime Minister, I was very happy after the election results came out. Then I got somebody who had no connection, no understanding, no nothing to do with WASA.